much for coming. I'm Frenchie. It's just not my real name, it's easy to remember. Welcome to the live show. For those of you wondering why there is a guy who sounds like Menu on your screen right now or in front of you, let me reassure you, Australia has not been invaded and we are not SBS News. First of all, a very warm welcome to you all in the audience. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you to you behind the screen as well for watching us. We know that half of you probably get the channel wrong and the other half is probably sound asleep, but we still appreciate your contribution. If you deliberately switched on your TV to watch us, then you're probably a relative, in which case, hello mother. Now, let me tell you that you're in for a night to remember. Everything that you will see tonight is live, is done by some extraordinary comedians, which you will meet in just a second. They've worked really hard, again, for this, and I hope you will give them a big great. As any real life show would have it, expect the unexpected. Anything can happen and anything will happen. You will see your comedians giggling, you will see them ad-libbing, you will see them up shit creek. Excuse my German. You will see them up creek without a paddle, because this is what a live show is all about. Now, let's greet the men and women who are making this show possible. We're going to start with our Charlie's Angels trio, and our first lady being a piñata bombshell, Miss Carolina Diaz! Our second lady was found milking a moose, or trying to, in a Canadian farm, and she's still trying to get over the trauma. Please welcome Max Vendrig. Our next cast member is the Australian Swiss Army knife, if you wish. She's multifunction. She can do it all, and she will do it all, as you will see tonight. Please meet the fantastic Melissa Rose. Turning on to the boys, our Superman, our first gentleman is young, not dumb, and full of Greek yogurt. Please meet Mr. Dimitri Amatas. The second guy is the guy who has the voice of an angel, it truly does, and moves like Jagger. Please meet Mr. Mark Silvestro! This next gentleman, and it's all true, is a Scottish lord and has been voted Australia's #1 pro wrestling manager. Yeah, and he does not have the voice of an angel, as you will see. Please, Mr. Mark Williamson, give him a big welcome. And our nice last gentleman is tall, he's a perfectionist, and it's very hard to make him laugh. But we're gonna try tonight because this might just be the show to do it. Please meet Mr. Rory Pye. On the menu tonight, we have an obnoxious couple boarding a plane. We have two of our sexy ladies here trying to sell some abs equipment. We have a husband faking a coma. We also have some news for you. We also have music, or song parody, which is, like I said, about STDs, which is not to be missed, trust me. And we also have a musical guest tonight, which will be the lovely Alexis Panaredos and a musician, Michael Christie. So I guess this is it. So get your dog off your leg, get Granny out of the trunk, and sit tight because, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live show!
69 to London. We apologize for the delay. We are currently waiting on a couple of late passengers. We have sent someone to get them and we should be taking off shortly. We again apologize and thank you for your patience.
Alright, I'm here.
Can I see your ticket, please, ma'am?
Yeah, it's in that pocket. In the front one, just grab it.
This way, thank you.
Yeah, we can totally go golfing when I get back. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll bring my new Porsche 911 4S Cabriolet to your house and we can have a look at it. Yeah, just got on board then. Yeah. Shopping with the Genster, hey? Yeah. No duty for us, mate. Yeah, hang on, mate. Hang on, there's a really ugly guy on the plane here. Yeah, hang on, mate, hang on, you're gonna love it. Sir, here, wait. Sir, yeah. Hold that. Yeah, sent you a snap, sent you the photo. Yeah, you got it? You got it? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, how ugly is he?
Can I see your ticket, please?
Oh, yeah, it's in the front pocket there, Susie. Go for a little root around, see what comes up.
Babe.
Yeah, gel filled, mate, gel filled.
Babe.
What? Yeah, there's a problem with my baggage, mate. Yeah. Hang on, mate. What?
Can you, my bags, they wouldn't fit, and just, thanks, babe.
Excuse me. That's my bag.
You should pack lighter, Slim Jim.
Probably shouldn't have taken his wife with him then.
Can you please fasten your seatbelts? We're about to take off.
Oh, yeah, good thing you're here, Juicy Puss. We're going to need a mojito and Cosmo. Yeah, pronto.
No, I'm very sorry, but you're going to have to wait until we're out in the air.
Okay, what you don't seem to understand there, Peach Tits, is that we need our drinks before we take off, okay? Otherwise we're not going to be able to relax on your flight. Okay, all right. Fetch. Okay.
Babe.
What?
Babe.
What?
I'm scared.
Oh, don't be scared. Put that away. Look, we got a life raft thingies. The oxygen mask. They're gonna flop down. And the waiter. You're gonna give us a safety demo, aren't you?
I'm very sorry, but because you were running late, we already did the safety demonstration. There's a leaflet in your side pocket for you to read, and I'm more than happy to answer any questions you may have regarding the emergency procedure.
My wife is frightened.
I got chicken pumps.
She's got the chicken pumps, and we all know your airline isn't that safe now, don't we? Don't we? I heard about it. You know, so what happens then? In the event of a crash, you're going to come over then and show me how this works. Is that your idea of safety? Is it? No.
Do it.
Yeah, g'day, son. How are you, mate? Yeah, how are you? Yeah. Yeah, your mum's dead. Yeah, she's dead. Because Dora the Explorer here couldn't take the time to show me where the exits were.
There you go. Now can you please fasten your seatbelts and be quiet?
A little thirsty.
Where's the safety demo? Well, just pay attention, okay, for this one, when she plays it, alright? Just pay attention, because our lives depend on it, okay? And actually, while we're on the note of safety, should the elephant man and his pet whale there, should they really be sitting in the exit aisle? I think it's a bit of a liability, don't you? And, cocktails? Where's our cocktail?
I already told you already, not until we are up in the air.
Cocktails, cocktails,
Cocktails, cocktails, cocktails, cocktails, cocktails, cocktails. Oh yeah, it's working.
Talk about Jennifer Lopez.
There you go.
That's gross.
Now can you please fasten your seatbelts and be quiet? Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, at long last, you're now ready for takeoff.
Babe.
What? Oi, saddlebags. Oi, pumpkin bum.
I'm sorry,
Come
sir,
here.
I'm taking off. I'm not allowed to assist you right now.
It's important.
What is it now?
Here.
What is that?
I get sick when I fly on planes. Duh.
Have fun, babe.
Love you, babe.
Love you too. Oh no, that's disgusting.
Good morning, ladies. My name is Judy, and I have just discovered one of the most incredible products of our generation. And I knew that it was my duty as a woman to share my story with you. My husband and I have been married a few years. The shine is somewhat of the apple. He never did a thing around the home. He never cooked. He never cleaned. And sexually, well, let's just say how grateful I am for the vibration mode and redial option on my smartphone. To be perfectly honest, we were on the verge of separation. And then I discovered the most magical bottle. Happy Spray. That's right, Happy Spray. Happy Spray is an amazing mix of chemical compounds that actually lets you take complete control of your husband's brain. It doesn't matter what job, task or chore that you have in store for him. Just use Happy Spray and watch him obey like the good little dog he is. Look, honey, can you take out the rubbish for me, please?
What did you say to me? Don't you ever speak to me like that again. Do you know what I could do to you?
No, but I know what I could do to you.
Ah!
Are you okay to take out the rubbish now?
Why take out the rubbish? I would love to take out the rubbish. Oh my God, you're so beautiful, so smart, and so intelligent. What? Honey?
Well, for starters, you could take out the rubbish.
Rubbish, don't miss me.
Honey, what are
Yes?
you doing?
I'm just taking out the rubbish.
No, that's just a lady in a terrible outfit. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're so smart. I'm gonna miss you.
Do you see what I mean? Just use happy spray and watch your husband happily take on any little task, job or chore that you have in store for him. And he's not even the best bit! Happy spray retails at $9.95. This is it, ladies. This is our moment. It is time for every woman to finally get the complete satisfaction that she truly deserves!
I'm back. Oh, I missed you so much. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
No, I think... Well, there is one thing.
Now, the song parody you have not been waiting for. About STDs, this is going to be a grand moment of tonight's show. Let's please, hope you guys are ready, please welcome the Rashes.
Your hands out of my pants if you may. If I were you, I'd run the other way. I'm a man with an infection. I'm a man who doesn't know how to tell a situation. You come and go. You come and go. Loving easy without the pulse on my day. It's gross and green. It's gross and green.
No, it's a widespread disease to catch. That lots of young girls don't know they have. I'm a girl with a bacteria. I'm a girl with STI. Don't worry, I got brothers. Don't run away.
Don't run away. Come, Comedia. You come and go. You come and go.
Making love would be easier without the sting. It burns his skin when it goes in.
Be careful when you do
You don't talk about the gyno.
Be worried when you do anal.
Otherwise, just keep it manual.
Come on, everybody!
Yeah, come on, let's get it up. Get up here, come on. Everyone, yes. Woo. All right, that's enough.
Should get tested.
I'm a man whose balls red. We are both so infected. You come and go. You come and go. Love it. You come and go.
Smell of discharge and bleeding's embarrassing. It scares my queen. It scares my queen. Oh my God.
Australia.
Come on, sing it!
Come and go. You come and go.
Never again will I have sex with my cousins. John and Jim, Mandy and Eugene.
Come and go. You come and go. It's all over now. We are virus free. Tell me you're free. Tell me you're free.
Now, Australia, it's time for your news with Mark Williams.
Australia, good evening. I'm Mark Williamson, and this is what humans have been up to this week. First, we start with R. Kelly, who recently celebrated his birthday with apparently only one friend, who is also taped singing his own happy birthday song. It may appear like sad news, but reassured, R. Kelly still got a giant cake with an underage girl inside. He does do it. Lady Gaga recently launched her new perfume, and it's been announced that the fragrance smell is very surprisingly similar to sperm scent. According to a press release, the same scent will also be used for her upcoming mouthwash. Israelite researchers have discovered that laughter is the best medicine for women trying to fall pregnant. As part of an experiment, 200 women were fertilized in vitro the day they saw a medical clown. They also had a personalized visit from the clown 15 minutes each day at the hospital. 70% of the women who saw the clown fell pregnant, half more than women without. And in related news, Bobo the clown rapist is still at large. In Romania, witches are protesting against the government's new tax laws by using cat excrements and dead dogs to cast spells on the current president. The Romanian president, Traian Băsescu, responded in disgust, "It's a shame to waste perfectly good food in these times." It's Romania. We learned this week that Dr. Grafenberg, who famously discovered the G-spot in 1950, was divorced by his wife following a bitter argument in bed. It is reported that her last words leaving her husband were, "That's it, right there, oh, faster, faster, keep going, that's it, that's it. Oh no, you've lost it again." This week in our segment, only in America, a cat has been summoned to jury duty in Boston after receiving a letter from the court. The owners of said cat sent a letter from their vet to prove that it was indeed a cat and unable to speak or understand English. The Boston Tribunal dismissed the arguments, and the cat was asked to attend the hearing or legal action will be taken. Of course, now the jury has been deliberating for 6 weeks, waiting for Admiral Fluffy to stop licking himself and make up his mind. A stash of pornography was apparently found in the hideout of Osama bin Laden by the US commandos who killed him. The officials said they were not sure who in the compound the pornography was discovered where it was, and who had been viewing it. But titles included My 72 Virgins and Me, Suicide Boner, the premonitory X-rated version of James Cameron's Abyss. And finally, Sarah White, a psychologist, is experimenting with a new way to make men feel more confident during her sessions by taking her clothes off. She said it doesn't change anything for the patients, except they use now a lot more tissues. Australia, these were your news. Make love, not war, or do both and get married. Thank you, and good night.
Good morning, Carol. and I feel completely rejuvenated.
She wants me back!
So, remember what I looked like before? This was me before. A real man with his powerful, hairy chest and those Ryan Gosling abs and his biceps, those strong biceps pressed against you. You're up against a wall. You want to escape, but do you really? He just whispers sweet nothings in your ear. A real man. Moist.
I'm sorry. Hey, look, personally, I'll take anything with a pulse right now, so.
So, Carol, are you convinced?
Oh, yes! I am sold like a whore to an Arab prince.
And you can be too! So, call now and speak to one of our representatives. And send your money to Patty and Gina Rossellini, 5 Lunherstab, Algeria. And for all of those of you who only dialed one number in your phone, you actually dialed the TV channel number. So, call again.
Oh, and don't forget, Australia, we've only got 20 million of these to go, so hurry.
That's not all.
I need a napkin.
Oh, no, you're good.
Yeah, good.
Don't worry about it, you look fine. That's not all. If you call within the next 6 weeks, we will send you, for free, a limited edition compact disc with the following country song hits to work out to. This unique compilation includes the following real country hits, such as A Dingo Really Did Eat My Baby.
I opened and Santa closed.
I changed royal. I changed royal, she changed my life.
The cattle called Sharon.
I don't know whether to kill myself or go bowling.
I wouldn't take her to a dog fight because I'm afraid she'd win. And then plenty more great songs. In fact, do you want to hear some more songs?
Yeah! My wife ran off with my best friend and I sure do miss him.
You're the reason our baby's so ugly.
Don't cry on my shoulders because you're rusting my spurs.
She's out doing what I'm here doing without.
My husband's a Tasmanian devil in bed. He's pretty small, but he sure is quick.
I just bought a car from the guy that stole my girl, but the car don't work, so I figured we got an even deal.
I flushed her from the toilets of my heart.
And my personal favorite, she even woke me up to say goodbye.
And plenty more hits. So, don't be afraid. Call now and speak to one of our friendly interns who is happy, well-adjusted, and voluntary.
I've been taken. Where's Liam Neeson?
No.
Where's Liam Neeson?
Yep. Interns, I swear, they're the backbone of a financially unstable society. You gotta love them. So, next week, tomorrow, we're actually going to do a show on this miraculous new project that kills the ants from your underpants. It's herpes.
I'm Carol.
I'm Stacy. Thanks for watching.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Are you okay, honey?
Oh, no. Oh. Oh, stomach.
What can I do?
Feeling queasy? Yeah. It's never a good time for a stomachache to kick in. Your evening can quickly turn into a nightmare.
Oh.
An explosive and stinky nightmare.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Dr. Winnie the Pooh. And we have a groundbreaking new discovery for you. If you're like most Australians, you're looking for the perfect natural medicine to cure your stomach cramps. Say hello to Diarrhea. Diarrhea is a new bowel cleansing treatment used to effectively treat diarrhea. Dr. Richards came up with this revolutionary new product following an argument where he was repeatedly kicked in the stomach by his wife. In fact, he was so badly injured that he passed out for a few hours. When he woke up, he was badly injured and concussed and bleeding internally, but the stomach pains had vanished. Diarrhea was born. He would later dedicate his discovery to his father's memory, who sadly drowned in his own feces after the infamous free kebab night of 1963. But today, if your bottom burp becomes too intense, Diarrhea is your solution.
I'm gonna poo my pants. I'm gonna poo my pants. Help me. Help me. I'm gonna poo my pants. No! Thanks, honey.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Diarrhea.
It's our pleasure. You see, it is that easy with Diarrhea. And once you're done, all you need to do is use one of the free mops provided with every Diarrhea box to clean up any blood, vomit or fecal stains left on the floor. And voila, Diarrhea. When it's time to get it out. No need to worry. We also sell rubber nut cream.
Thanks, mate.
Down this road too many times before.
Dad doing this today? Is there any changes in his condition?
No, I'm afraid he's still in his coma. I've spent the last week with the country's greatest medical professionals to see if we can wake him up. Tried everything. Wet willies, nipple cripples, Chinese burns, twerking, caking, sack whacking. We even tried clown nosing. Unfortunately, none of our methods has seemed to have awoken him.
Oh, Dad, can he hear me?
Well, some say it helps to ease the pain. Some say it even helps to bring them back, but we can't be sure. I'm just going to leave you two for a moment. I'll be down the hall if you need me.
Hi, Dad. It's me, James. I know I haven't always been the best son, but I'm here for you now, I promise.
Oh! Thank God, I thought he was never going to leave.
Dad! You're awake!
Not for long, son, not for long. About to go back into my coma.
What do you want to be in a coma for?
Oh, it's your mother, son. She just does my head in. I mean, she keeps belting me across the head. Look, I told her I had a weak stomach and didn't want to see her naked, so she hit me in the head. So I'm coming here and in a coma for a bit of peace and quiet.
I love you, son.
Dad! What?
Oh,
Dad!
Dad!
You're
gonna hurt him?
He got out. He's in a coma. Do you understand?
But he was just talking.
I know. It's okay. Calm down, okay? Your mother's on her way up and you don't want her to see you like this, do you?
What are you doing?
Oh, listening to the melody of your heart. You can trust me, I'm a doctor.
So you're finally doing your coming out?
Hello, Mother.
Yeah. And you? Can you play the doctor with some son other than mine? And zip up your trousers. No, I don't believe my husband's in a coma.
Why not?
We've been married 34 years, and when he sleeps, he snores. He sweats too.
Mrs. White, a coma is a state of unconsciousness. His sleeping patterns are naturally affected.
I'm talking a lot of sweating, Doctor. For years I thought we had a waterbed.
Mrs. White, this is a very serious condition. He may never wake up.
Oh, he'd better wake up. I need my husband, Doctor.
It's very sweet of you to say that, Mother. I know what you mean.
No, I don't think you do. I need him to put cream on my rash. I can't reach between my toes.
It's gonna be okay, Mother, I promise.
Why are you rubbing my back? Did you forget my mole? It's going to ignite if you keep rubbing it like that.
Mother, I promise I'll be around to look after you, even if Dad never wakes up.
I'd rather not. Don't look so surprised. You are far too disorganized for my house. And I found the summer edition of the Women's Weekly and used tissues under your bed.
Mrs. White, rest assured, we take excellent care of your husband here. We're doing everything we can to make sure he wakes up.
There's only one thing that will wake him up.
Good morning.
No, just what the doctor ordered.
How is my favorite patient today? Okay, let me check those too. Oh, you are a real glutton. Now the pulse. Perfect. Hi, I'm Nurse Courtney. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you his mom? You two really look alike. It's super nice to meet you.
Your badge is upside down.
Oh, yes, I know. But if I put it the other way, I can't read my name.
Can someone get Snow White out of my face before she winds up on a missing persons website?
Ow! I think the pin went through my breast.
Really? Let me see. Looks pretty serious.
Can you take me to a hospital?
This is a hospital. Yeah. I'll see if I can find one.
Okay. I just hate to be alone.
Oh, my darling, while men are paying for cheap entertainment, you will never be alone.
Well, I have to hand it to you, Doctor. Blueberry muffin there didn't wake him up.
He must really be in a coma.
I'd like to try one last thing. Do you mind watching a lady undress? I knew it! You don't have the balls. No.
Yeah.
Don't.
I'll see you in hell, hag!
Well, if you think you're going to get away that easily,
This was the first edition of the live show. Did you guys enjoy it? One more time, the actors on stage so we can give them a big round of applause and thank them for their efforts tonight. Guys, please come back on stage.